Hello, my name is Ed Markey and I'm running to represent the people of Massachusetts in the United States Senate. It's great to be here in Amherst with you today. I was over at Johnny's Roadside Diner listening to what's on the minds of the people here, what you're worried about and what your hopes are for yourselves and for your children. Here's what you told me. You're worried about jobs. So many people right now are living paycheck to paycheck or they're out of work completely due to the pandemic. You're concerned about your kids and their education and their health care. And you're concerned about our environment and the threat of climate change. I'm concerned about these things too. I grew up in a blue-collar neighborhood in Malden, and my father drove a truck for the Hood Milk Company. He and my mother worked hard so that I could be the first in our family to go to college. I know what it's like, not to just worry about the future, but to worry about tomorrow. And that's why I'm working hard right now in the United States Senate on jobs, education, and our environment. I believe in an economy that works for all Americans, not just the top 1%. And I care about businesses on Main Street, not the corporations on Wall Street. That's why I've spent my life working to create good jobs in Massachusetts and throughout the country. I'm working in the Senate right now to encourage investment that will create jobs in Massachusetts in education, high-tech, medical, and clean energy industries. We also need to make sure our kids are prepared to succeed in that economy. And that means we need a robust internet where all our kids and families have access. This shouldn't be the haves and the have-nots when it comes to the internet, and yet the homework gap is still real. I wrote the original Telecommunications Act in 1996, which created the internet that we know today. Now it's time to make sure that all Americans have access, and I have filed legislation to ensure access and affordability so that our families from Chelsea to Chicopee no longer have to worry about whether their kids can get their homework done. Our kids deserve a clean environment and a safe planet. Global climate change presents one of the biggest threats to our planet's health and to our economy. That's why I partnered with AOC to introduce the new Green Deal, the Green New Deal, that will create millions of good jobs while addressing the threat of climate change. I've spent my career working hard for the people of Massachusetts. My opponent will say that it's time for change and that Washington needs new leadership. He's trying to make my commitment to public service a negative thing. But as my good friend AOC has said, it's not your age that matters, it's the age of your ideas. And my progressive ideas are right for this moment. I've spent my life on the front line advancing both ideas needed to improve the lives of working families, our economy, and our environment. I am committed to making a difference on all these issues, and I humbly ask for your vote. Thank you.